Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Phayze on Winter Park, but we are only using the tiny bit of water that's available in the center of the beginner map, the Winter Park. Yes, we are gonna use ground towers on top of the carrier flagship, but we are not gonna use the land in any way for this challenge. So stay tuned and let's find out if beating the Phayze tier 5 using only water is possible. For any boss event in BTD6, farming is the most important part of all. If we mess up the farming, we are not gonna be able to kill the boss, but in this challenge our hands are tied. We cannot place any farms even after freezing the fountain. It's not possible to place the farm there with two ice monkeys, which will be helping us keeping the fountain frozen because we can't place them on land, and we also need some form of defense. There is just not enough space. So for now we are totally dependent on the boats. For now the boats are holding strong, even though some of the balloons are leaking, but that's fine, it's no big deal. We could have gone with the middle path grapes upgrade for better defense, but it's not necessary and certainly not a good idea to sacrifice our farming for defense. Just get one boat to hotshot for lead defense and we are good in terms of defense. So as you can see, the early game strategy is pretty straightforward. Just spam merchantmen as soon as we can. Sadly we can only fit 4 of them here in this little fountain, so we will have to manage. So after getting all 4 merchantmen, we will gonna upgrade them to favor trades one by one and get one to the trade empire as soon as possible, while not worrying about defense in the slightest, cause these buccaneers also gonna have to deal with them balloons. And also we don't have much of a choice here, so for the time being let's farm as hard as we can. So the tier 1 is here. We have 4 favor traits and they are doing really good against the boss. So let's keep them for now and keep farming. I just upgraded all of them to at least 014 so they can also deal with the incoming balloon waves along with the boss. And finally we can get the trade empire. The boss is also going down slowly but surely. Now the boss is getting far, so we are getting the 502 carrier flagship to get rid of the boss in a quick manner. That was quite a bit of waste of money, but it was necessary for our survival. And now we are back to farming with our trade empire, buffing our 3 favor trades which are also gonna defend. Luckily they have both camo and lead popping power, so we are gonna be fine till next year. So let's think of one of the cheapest solution that can take down the boss quickly while we still have time. But for tier 3 I am definitely gonna go with mad. That was quite expensive but also very effective. Time for a slightly different farming method which will also be able to defend for us till tier 3. We are keeping our trade empire and 2 favorite trades and also the carrier flagship which will now be the home for our 052 and 042 snipers. We had to give up the middle path for carrier flagship to be able to see camo since we don't have village here. Otherwise, these tiny planes would be shooting grapes instead of darts, which can also damage all types of balloons. The carrier flagship provides a speed buff to all water towers, which is a plus. Now we wait for the third tier while still farming with what we currently have. Again we are going back to our previous setup for our farming. So these snipers and the carrier flagship really held their own till round 97, and now we are adding a bit more defense to get through us some of the most infamous rounds of BTD6. For the fourth tier, we are adding back the MAD and also his friend the Ray of Doom while keeping the Pirate Lord. The T4 presents us with certain difficulties, yet we are adept at managing and navigating through them. Even though we had to focus on defending the exit from time to time, but we still achieved victory against the T4. Now, time for some stalling shenanigans with the help of Superstorm. This guy is just happy that someone is using him in a boss event. Nope, this isn't enough. We need help. Unfortunately, we can summon the cash drop from snipers only 3 times per round, and I don't know if that's gonna be enough for us to buy a degree 30 Apex Plasma Master by the end. So it looks like we only earned enough to buy a degree 1 Dart Paragon. Let's see if he can handle the tier 5. And now finally the time for our final challenge, the 5th and final tier of Phayze. The Paragon is doing good, but my laptop is certainly struggling. Should have scaled down the projectiles at least. And finally, it's over. We have beaten the Phayze on Winter Park using the water only. Don't forget to comment down your thoughts, and ideas for the next challenge are also welcome. So till next time, happy gaming.